Hi, we are here with Robbie. He's going to try to beat the record of 4 minutes and 30 seconds by Monster Mike. His words are Zinc, Jeff, and Ogre. You have to work all three of those words into thematic story with that's run for 5 minutes. It's kind of like Mike described it as slam poetry.
Once, long ago, there was an ogre named Jeff. And this ogre loved to zinc people as
Do
they
you know
walk
what
by
zinc
his
is?
house. No.
Oh, that's sad. Continue.
As they walk by his house. And he would zinc day in and day out every person that would walk by his house. Okay. So, one morning, Jeff the Ogre was enjoying zinking this random knave that was going by his house when a knight on a white horse, your usual knight in the white horse.
What kind of white horse?
The
Stallion?
Yeah, the stallion. The classic white horse walked by. Now, the problem with this prince is that he was butt ugly. Right?
Was his name Robbie too?
Might have been. I don't know.
Because I'd say Brandon, but I doubt that horse could carry him.
Yeah.
Now go on.
Now, Jeff, the ogre, thought this guy was so ugly, the only way this guy could possibly be a prince is if he was a ogre prince, because he was that butt ugly.
How butt ugly is butt ugly?
We're talking, okay, rolled me and Brandon's love child together, and you got that ugly.
Oh, is that why you don't sit with him at the theater then?
Yeah. Worried about mitosis.
Okay.
Okay. So, he decides if he's a prince of ogres, he's gonna zinc him really, really hard.
Is he zinking him like you try to zinc Brandon in a game, or is he zinking him as in zinc, I'm gonna zinc you to death?
Whichever one.
You have to.
Zinking like the second one. I'm gonna zinc you, kinda zing.
Zing. No, it's zinc. You said
Zing,
not zing.
Zing.
Every time I have to correct you, I deduct time from that.
Oh.
Continue now.
Okay. Anyway, so he sets up this elaborate trap. By elaborate trap, I mean he puts a small rabbit and with a noose around the rabbit that goes up into the tree.
Okay, so we got a trap that hangs rabbits to death. And where does the horror of this come in, Mr. I'm telling a fantasy story here like Mr. Jeff.
Okay. While the horse is going across, all of a sudden the rope yanks the horse up in the air.
How does the rope with the counterweight of a rabbit?
No, it's the noose thing with the rabbit in the center as the bait.
What, horses don't eat meat.
No, the horse is walking by and steps into the noose.
You said that you tied it around a rabbit. Okay, if you tie it around a rabbit is counterweight in your trap.
Okay, forget the logic. It's a story.
Okay, we'll forget Robbie logic.
Okay. Horse goes flying up.
So where's the rider?
Right below the horse that falls off.
Okay, I thought he was still attached to the horse. Because if we forget the laws of physics, the rabbit counterweight can lift a knight and a horse.
I know. But he falls. And he's like, ow. Afterward, Jeff the Ogre starts zinking him.
Which end?
The back.
Oh, is he zinking him the way Mike zinked Matt?
Yes.
Oh. You guys are wrong in the head.
However, while he is zinking him, he does not notice that the rabbit
is dead. Because you killed the rabbit lifting it with the horse. Using it as a counterweight for the horse.
And the rabbit sadly gives. The horse then proceeds to fall on them.
Okay.
The moral of the story?
Is that you're not 4 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yeah, you don't zinc people.
Okay, is that all it is?
That and loving something too much
you
is a bad thing.
you know, you got about 3 minutes altogether, even with my distractions.
Yeah.
Do you feel ashamed of yourself that you failed?
I might not have broken the record, but I think I did better than some people.
Keep thinking that way. Keep thinking that way.
Okay.
I bet your sister can whip your
That's
ass.
my true horror story, is I failed. Again.
That's not a horror story. That's like a bad sitcom on Nick at Night.
Maybe that is the mystery.
Like you not seeing Zombieland this week.
Ooh.
That's the true horror.